Yeah, not bad for a flight attendant. Hey guys, I'm prepping for my food bag. So I am getting ready, of course, to work again. I start tomorrow. And of course, you all know my journey and my struggle, trying to stay healthy, keep fit. So with keeping fit, I'm again making my food bag, prepping my food, and I'll show you guys what I'm taking. Okay, so right here, I split shrimp and deveined it. So that's here. I'm probably drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil or something and stick it into the oven. Right here I have my specialty. You know I love my salmon. So I have my salmon, and this is cod that I don't usually buy. I don't even cook it, but I said, you know what? I need something else besides chicken. So there you go. I diced up or cubed sweet potatoes right in here. I will probably drizzle that with olive oil to, you know, olive oil on everything. Of course, in my food bag, always, my avocados. My corn right here, I am going to fry up my corn. And here's my black beans, acorn squash that will go into the oven. I diced up my tomatoes. I have my mushrooms, which I don't buy too often, but I said, you know what, why not? I need something like a meaty texture, but it's not, you know. Lemon to go on everything. And then I found this, actually I was online, and I saw this recipe, and this girl had, oh wait, wrong one, wait, like these ribbons, see that? The ribbons, I love it, isn't that pretty? And I'll put some sesame oil over this. But, oh, I think I forgot something else. Oh, and I'm trying this. This is whole grain brown rice and quinoa that I'm going to have. So the purpose of all of this that you see, all of that, I was on YouTube a couple days ago, and I just came across, I was looking for recipes actually, but I came across something called Buddha bowls. Never heard of it, but I really liked the concept. Everything was in a bowl, and it has to basically do with just prepping, you know, because I don't like to cook. Not like that. I don't have time like that. You know, all the pots on the stove, and no, I don't have time like that. So I really liked how everything was prepped ahead of time. And then you take your bowl, you know, a nice size bowl, not a big bowl, you guys, small size, because I'm working on portion control, which is my problem. And you place everything into this bowl, like nice and neatly, and then you top it off with different flavors. Like you can have a Mexican Buddha bowl or a Thai Buddha bowl. Really, it's like anything you like, but Google it and it will explain more. But my Buddha bowl is gonna just have basically all this, kind of like all this stuff in it. And not only that, I wanted to prep because when I go away to work, I like for my husband to have a little something to eat. I'm trying to be a good wife, you know, because usually I'm like, I'm out. Every man for himself. But no, I'm trying to be the good wife. So that's why I'm doing all this. So anyway, let me get this stuff in the oven, and I'll come back and I'll show you how I kind of season everything up and finish it off and then put it in the bowl so you'll kind of get the idea of what I'm talking about. Okay, let me go do this. I just make what I like. I just kind of make up stuff as I go along. I do look up recipes just for ideas, and then I kind of switch them around to suit my taste and my needs for my food bag, because everything will not hold up in a food bag for 3 days. I mean, you have to keep icing your bag over and over. And what I mean by icing is you have like a pack of ice. Let me show you. Hold on, let me show you. Maybe I'll have it in here. Oh, okay, here it is. This is mine. It's one of those things, you know. But you fill this with ice and you keep it in your food bag, and you have to keep icing it over and over again throughout the days, you know, that you're gone. So the things that I make, it's specifically for that. So I'm just making extra for my husband so he won't complain. So there you go. I make up stuff as I go along. I am not a cook, okay? I just prep my food. Okay guys, I finished prepping everything. Everything that I needed to cook has been cooked already. So let me show you what I have. I sliced up a few red onion. I have the cooked acorn squash. I broiled the shrimp in the oven. I fried the corn and then added the beans afterwards, the black beans afterwards. I used olive oil, I believe, for this one. You have the mushrooms here that are cooked, diced up tomato, my lemon wedges, what will be squeezed over the Buddha bowl. I have still the cucumbers. These are the pitted dates, but I didn't show you this before. But I like to add this for a little bit of sweetness instead of putting honey over my food sometimes, because I just like the sweet stuff. And in here, this is the fish that I baked in the oven or broiled. Sorry about my lighting. This is the rice that you saw me fry, and that has the sesame oil in it that I use. And this right here, my baked cubed sweet potatoes. All right, so forgot to show you guys also, I'm gonna open this spinach. I'm just gonna use a little bit of spinach in my Buddha bowl. And then of course, my avocados. All right, so let me show you how this all comes together. I'm using this bowl right here. This is going to be my Buddha bowl. The bowl that I'm using for the Buddha bowl. Okay. Okay, so I'm starting with my bowl. And I will start with the brown rice and quinoa, and I'm using this is just like a soup spoon or something, and I'm starting with just one good spoonful. I don't want too much because I'm trying not to overeat. So here you go. Just take about 2 of these, and I just put it on the side as such. Of spinach, and this is just about a handful, if you can see it, just a handful. Yep. And I'm just gonna put it right there, place it right there. Look at that pretty green. Oh my gosh, I'm like getting so healthy. It's pretty. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, let's do a little bit of the shrimp. We'll top the, I'm not doing a whole lot of shrimp on this. Just maybe about, because I have fish too. So maybe about 4 pieces. That's good enough for me. Okay, I'm just using half of my avocado. So I already pre-sliced it. So all I have to do is just kind of dig it out. And I'm just gonna put that just kind of anywhere on it. There we go. There we go. Well, it looks kind of pretty, right? I think so. Now, I'm trying to get everything in this that I like. I'm gonna take my dates and just a little bit on top of where my spinach is, just a little bit. Not too much because I don't want it too sweet because I still have to put the dressing on it. All right, that's enough. And then I have my red onion and just a little bit. I don't want too much, you know what I'm saying? I don't think anyone's gonna want to talk to me with all this onion, but that's okay. As long as my husband doesn't care, who cares? So there we go, a little bit of onion, that's enough right there. Now, that's all on, oh, wait, I forgot one thing. The best part, my ribbons. Oh wait, they're in here somewhere. My ribbons. This is what I love. Yeah, that. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of make it pretty. Look at these ribbons. Yeah, I bought this little thing today. And it makes the spirals for your veggies like that. So there we go. All right, so everything is on it that I need on it. Now comes the dressing. So I just take, in mine, this is what I like to do. I take my lemon and I just squeeze all the juice onto my Buddha bowl. Now look, I'll be honest with you guys. I made a Buddha bowl a couple days ago and it was good. Kind of the similar things that I have in this now. So I am no expert and this is just what I'm doing. I told you I make up things as I go along. So this is what I'm doing. I just do things that are suited to my taste. And you guys do the same thing. Now you're probably asking, now how are you gonna do this on an overnight in a hotel? Well, I kind of can still do the same thing. However, I won't bring a bowl with me. It'll be like one of those Tupperware things, but I can still do the same thing. All right, let's get the rest of it. Okay, so let me show you something. This is a white balsamic reduction. I accidentally stumbled across this because I was really looking just for white balsamic vinegar. And when I got it home, I was like, oh my gosh, that's not it. It's really thick. Taste it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. But I have to tell you, it's very sweet. It's vinegar, but it's sweet. And when you reduce it, it kind of caramelizes, I guess. So somehow they got it to go in a bottle. That's all. So this is good. So I'm going to use this on my Buddha bowl, and I guess you could mix it all in a bowl to make your dressing, but I don't have time for that. So like I said, I don't follow the rules when it comes to preparing things. So I'm just kind of putting this on everything. Okay, that's enough. And then to top it all off, my sesame oil. You guys can get sesame oil anywhere. So here we go. And I just kind of drizzle it, not too much, because this sesame oil is just a little too strong. Okay, so that's it. That is it. Okay guys, that's my Buddha bowl. Not bad, right? It's healthy. Everything you need right in it. And if you'd like, you can sprinkle some nuts over it, cashews, whatever type of nuts you like. Even a few peanuts if you like. But there you go. Yeah, not bad for a flight attendant. All right guys, so there you have it. That's my version of a Buddha bowl. Like I said, Google it, look it up on Pinterest, and there's so many variations. If you guys enjoyed this type of video with my cooking and kind of everything kind of thrown in there, give me a thumbs up, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. As you know, I'm a flight attendant and I bring you flight attendant vlogs, cooking, food, and travel vlogs. Thank you guys so much. Hope to see you again. Oh, don't forget, catch me on Pinterest, Instagram. I'm always forgetting that. Facebook, and right here on YouTube, The Chocolate Stew. Bye.